How's it going, everybody? You may be wondering why there's a man on your screen sitting in a ghillie suit indoors. Others of you may be here because you want to find out about my loadout from my latest Airsoft gameplay video with the SSG10 and the Marui Mark 23 sidearm. Now, looking forward with these videos, I think the best thing we can do is just go into details with the things that I've changed from previous. There's stuff that I use week in, week out, like my gloves, my eye protection, my face mask, my boots, and I guess if you want to find out about them, you're going to have to go through the other videos. I do change up my ghillie suit now and again, and obviously I change up my rifle now and again as well. So the ghillie this week was the Mim&tech suit. It's not really a ghillie, it's a suit. I just use the upper section. This is it's by some French guy that goes by the name of Mim&tech. This is the spring version, so it's two-sided. This is the green side, which I haven't crafted. I did have it crafted, but I have taken it all off. I'll get into more detail about that in a minute. But yeah, this one is crafted. It comes as a 2D base. This one's crafted with raffia, HaloScreen, NanoScreen. That's about it. And I chose this ghillie top. When I first purchased it, and I did buy it, I bought it with my own cash, and it cost me a bloody fortune, I'll have you know. I did, the seat is really squeaky, isn't it? I did have this side crafted as well. I've since gone on to other ways to camouflage myself in the summer, springtime, etc. So it's just camouflage on one side because I love this brown colour. It works really well at one of my local sites with dead ferns everywhere, combat action games, and you kind of disappear there with this one on. I did remove the hood when I first got it because the hood is absolutely monstrous. It's huge. It's designed to go over your, I mean, it's still quite big now, isn't it? I have made it smaller. It's designed to go over your scope, so when you're laying prone, you have it over your, your rifle scope like this. Where are we? I'm not making a very good, you get the drift anyway. But I chopped it off because it was just too big. I've since reattached it myself with elastic cord and stuff like that. I made it a bit smaller. I probably could have made it a little bit smaller, but it's a lot better than it was. I run these little clips on the hood as well. You can see it just there. So it clips on my Boonie. So when I'm running, the hood doesn't come down or the hood doesn't fall over my camera as well. I've owned the Mim&tech for quite a while now, and I've not really used it a great deal this winter. I've used the Loadout Oakmaster quite a bit. I really like that, but this just works well in certain areas, and the Oakmaster works well in certain areas. With the Mim&tech being so expensive, you want to get a premium product, don't you? You want it to last for just forever, pretty much. But I did have a few problems with it. The elastic that covers the hand, the elastic did break, and it is now held on with zip ties. It's held on better, actually. Mind you, only the right hand. The left hand is still okay. Also, the zip broke. The zip broke very, very early on. I know how to do a zip up. I've been doing zips up all my life, but for some reason, I managed to break the zip on this hood. That shouldn't really be something that you can do. It suits me anyway because I now have it kind of like as an open-fronted cloak kind of thing. I've attached a few buttons at the top. Squeaky chair. I need to get some oil on that chair, definitely. And I just like do it up with this thing here, and that suits me just fine. It's quite long. It goes down below your arse, and like I say, I like to have it open as well, open-fronted, so I can draw my pistol nicely and get to all my mags and stuff. I don't tend to wear the bottom halves. It also comes with boot covers as well. I don't use the boot covers. I've actually chopped the boot covers up and used the material because it's a really nice brown material. Used it to cover scopes and not a couple of my other scopes. So that's what I used the boot covers for. Now the rifle I was using was my SSG10, HPA powered with a Wolverine bolt. This has got I believe a Maple Leaf 300mm barrel in there, Maple Leaf Autobot 60, silverback carbon fibre suppressor. We've got Vortex Crossfire 227 scope. All my power banks and USB stuff, power for the bolt is all in the stock, is all inside there. I've got one of these little handbag things on the back there on the stock bag, or whatever you want to call it, zip up, that I can keep my mags in. So it's nice when you're prone and you want to be nice and quiet with a little movement, that you can get your mags out of there. It's got a short bolt pull on it, as you probably know, because of because it's HPA. So that's as far as you need to pull it, just to load another BB. That's all you need to do, just pull it like that. So easy. Now this is about 2.2 joules. The inner barrel on my SSG10 bolt is a Maple Leaf 6.02 300mm. It's not a crazy jet, it's just a conventional barrel. The pressure I run on the regulator is 160 psi, and that gives me about 2.2 joules with the 0.45 gram Jeff's BBs that I use. I know what the next question is going to be. It's going to be, well, how many shots do you get out of a 13 cubic inch tank? Well, that is a question which I really can't answer very accurately at all. I know that a 13 cubic inch tank will last me the whole day of playing Airsoft, and I generally top up at the lunchtime break, just for peace of mind more than anything. But at a really, really rough guess, I don't know, between 700 and 1,000 shots, I'm going to say, out of a 13 cubic inch tank. But that is a really rough guess because I've never counted them. But you can expect that the BB weights that I run and the pressures that I use to easily last a full day on a 13 cubic inch tank. A lot of the questions I get is where I put my HPA tank. Now my HPA tank for my SSG10, I don't run this all the time, I only usually with my sniper rifle, sits in a pouch. Don't ask me what pouch it is. It's a random pouch that I picked up. I don't know where I got it from. I've had it years. It fits on my belt like that. Can you see that? The bottle in there is a 13 cubic inch, and the regulator is a Wolverine Category 5 Storm regulator. I've got my line that runs through there, and it comes out on my ghillie suit right there like that. Yeah, my sidearm was the Tokyo Marui Mark 23, full VTech parts in there, Maple Leaf, Crazy Jet, Autobot 60, pretty much everything you can throw at it is in there, the Hadron TDC, fire flap. I've got a new camera to try it on there as well. We've got the GoPro 13 on there, the selfie cam now, that'll be interesting. Anyway, thanks for watching this loadout video. I'll see you in the next one. This chair is so squeaky. I need to get another chair, isn't it? Anyway.